Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Take 60 of this episode. I don't know. Microphone issues. Anyway, I've got the Queen's Whip on Ursula, Godhand on her left hand. She has the red cap on temporarily for fire protection. And the diamond armlet, of course, for lightning protection. She had a protect ring, but I needed to give that to someone else. Golbez, most of the same, but I gave him the level band. Rydia, big change is she has the protect ring, which she needs to protect from fire. She already has the gold hairpin for lightning, but protect ring protects from all elements. Dragon Helm on Luca, obviously, for all elemental protection. I gave her the dragon gloves because she's in the front row. I want to maximize her defense. Although, because I have them, I'm going to use the Giant's Gloves, but the Dragon Gloves are what I would be using normally if I didn't have a Giant's Glove. You could use the Hyper Wrist, but it has less defense, so I would prefer the Dragon Gloves. And Leonora, there's nothing I can do. There's no way to protect her from fire, unfortunately, so she's just hosed. Oh well. Hopefully we get in without a battle here. There we go. Now, there's a lot of lightning-based enemies here, or machine-type enemies here, and you could use the lightning claws against them, or thunder claw, I think it is, right? No, it's lightning claws. But, I don't want to use it with the whip, because I'm losing too much stat increases without the cat claw, or without the god hand, I mean. Okay, we got a thunder dragon. This guy, we're going to go ahead and get a stop going. He'll eventually use lightning on me. In fact, he's almost certainly going to do it now because he ambushed me. Yep, there it is. That's why I have a diamond armlet on. Yeah, that's a lot of damage through lightning protection. It can almost kill you without it. The other guy here that's really difficult is a clockwork dragon, and he has blaze, and it deals a ton of damage to you. We'll use bomb, but you could use any Aga that's not thunder, obviously. Don't use Thundaga. But Blizzaga and Fire Aga work on them just fine. So does Bio, Bomb, all that stuff. Works pretty good. There is a stronger version of that guy during a full moon in the next room. He counters everything, so you'll have to use your best attack on him. Probably an Aga with Rydia. And then just keep Leonora on healing duty, or whoever your white mage is. You probably want Kiraja before you attempt it. Alright, the armor construct here. We can inflict stop on him. Centaurian, just attack him. I want to get stop with... There we go. You could just attack this guy. He doesn't, counter or anything. At least I don't think he does. His cousin does later, but I don't think this guy does. But he's got enough HP that you might as well use stop on him. You don't have to, but it helps. Keep your HP high for when you encounter that clockwork dragon. He'll, do a ton of damage to you. Get a poison axe. Now, whether I want to use this depends on my multipliers. I can already tell I'm going to drop a multiplier. Yep. If I wasn't using the Giant's Glove, I would probably be able to use it. That's 10. This is probably still 10. Yep. But because I have the Giant's Glove on, I can maximize it with the Sledgehammer. Just check at every level for Luca. Sometimes the poison axe is better, sometimes it's not. Just depends on your strength stat there. Remember, it's every 8 strength is a multiplier. We want to use Quake on these guys. You could also use lightning on them. Yeah, let's do this. In fact, I'll show it. I think it works on these guys. Doesn't matter what thunder you use. I would never normally do this, by the way. I'm only doing this to show this off. It doesn't work on the Centaurian, but it works on clockwork soldiers and then beam cannons. Wait for it. There you go. Yeah, they become, like, permanently confused or something. Like, it short-circuits them, I guess. Oh, didn't take him out. Yeah, Clockwork Soldiers have a decent amount of health. Okay, good. Leonora leveled up. I want to get up to level 49 before I'm out of here. Out of this floor for Leonora. Yeah, Ursula takes forever to level if you haven't noticed. But it doesn't matter. I don't care too much about her levels. Just 2 Centaurians. A simple bio would get the job done, really. And your basic attacks. Or you could use Quake if you want. Beam cannons. Okay, these guys you could also use lightning on to confuse them if you want. But I'm going to just use Quake and be done with it. Might as well big throw the Centaurian. Beam cannons, I think, have less HP than the Clockwork Soldiers. Yeah, I waited for that Quake to go off, and then I timed the attack, but it's not necessary. Because they all died. I figured they would, but just in case, I had Golbez ready to go. Got an Ether. Awesome. Stay at high health here. Nothing to the left. Okay, just more beam cannons or whatever. Yeah, beam cannons and Centaurian. Here's a Moonring Blade. It's the second best boomerang in the game. Give it to Edge or Sukinawa in their right hand, so they can be in the back row. You could, I would prioritize Sukinawa because he has less stats. I don't want to touch that save point yet because it's going to let me auto-heal. I want to get Leonora up to level 49, and I also want to fight the Clockwork Dragon so I can show you how powerful it is. Let's see if this is the guy. No. So yeah, I will, I'll be back when I find the Clockwork Dragon. I wouldn't use the, what do you call it? The boomerang there, the Moonring Blade, on anybody that doesn't dual wield. It's not strong enough by itself. Same with katanas, really. They're balanced around dual wielding, so. I'll be back when I either get the Clockwork Dragon or level 49 for Leonora. Okay, here's the Clockwork Dragon. He ambushed me, so he's gonna blaze me immediately, unfortunately. Goodbye, Leonora. Yeah, that happens. Get stop going. Okay, run away, please. Oh, no, we're good. I wasn't expecting him to do 2 blazes there. Jeez, that was bad. Normally, he doesn't do it back to back. He always starts with it, though, so yeah. Anyway, use whatever Aga you want. I don't know. Heal somebody. Yeah, that was through fire protection, by the way. I also wasn't paying enough attention to my HP. I should have entered at higher HP, but I didn't. Thank God I got the stop off in time. Have Rydia do it as soon as possible. If Rydia falls, run away. Luckily, I got it off. Is that not enough for... No. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to... You might want to run from an ambush from that guy. I did not want to get back attacked by him, but I got unlucky. So, I still need to do a little bit more fighting to get that level. Okay. Leonora got to level 49. Now we'll rest here. It's a free rest. That's why I wanted to do it before I got the save point. Otherwise, I'd have to reset the moon phase. I'd rather avoid doing that. Yeah, we get a Golbez one this time. And Theodore. I mean, he is your nephew, Golbez. You could stand to be a little nicer to him. Nah, it's just Golbez is a little awkward around them. For understandable reasons. Yeah, I know you've been kind of out of Cecil's life for like 17 years. Something like that. Yeah, of course, there it is. I was, yeah. No, you still are, dude. Yeah, Golbez kind of hates himself. Yeah, you've been stuck on a moon, sleeping. Oh, you know, saving the world. From a giant moon. Gotta get the mask back from Skull Kid. No, that's a different game. Never mind. I do like this scene. Golbez is one of the better characters in the game. He actually gets a lot of focus. Kane's the other one that gets a lot of focus. And obviously Rydia gets stuff because of, you know, the Eidolons. What do you got for us there, Golbez? Or what Theodore want to ask you? Well, okay. Obviously he wants to know about his homeland, basically. Since he's part Lunarian. A quarter, I would believe, right? Yeah, that makes sense, because Rosa and Cecil. Cecil is half Lunarian. I like the fade out there, the implication being that Golbez told him all about the moon, the Lunarian moon. Of course, we get, you know, one of the more annoying battles. You don't have to stop the Thunder Dragon. You're probably strong enough to take it out without stop. Lightning does get weakened by taking damage, so that is an alternative that you can do. Blaze does as well, but the problem is that the Clockwork Dragon has a lot of HP. Like, it's just not feasible to weaken it enough. Unfortunately. I mean, Blaze is one of the things that, like, Jive can do for you with Calca, but Calca has, like, the lowest HP in the game, along with Brina, so yeah, it's terrible for him. Unfortunately. Alright, before we examine the crystal, I'm going to equip myself as needed for the boss, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and at this point, if I wasn't using the Queen's Whip with Ursula, I would change her to be using it. I need as many long-range options as possible here. So, Queen's Whip, Godhand, that's what you want. Chakra Band back, and if you don't have a Giant's Glove, just give her the Hyper Wrist. Black Belt Key, there you go. Gave Golbez the Dragon Gloves back. Really no reason, rhyme or reason, really. I got a slot for Leonora to use the level band, so I might as well just give Golbez something there. He's really not very useful in this boss fight. Rune Armlet for Rydia. I don't need elemental protection. Might as well maximize her magic or intellect. Luca, if you don't have the Giant's Glove, give her a power armlet. Might as well maximize her attack power as well. And finally, Leonora is going to actually put arrows to use. She's going to use the Killer Bow, Angel Arrows, Green Beret, Black Belt Key to maximize her attack power. Level band, because I don't have a... She can't equip a power armlet, unfortunately. If you don't lose a multiplier, you could use the Elfin Bow, but I would lose a multiplier. I guess I can show you that. She's got 45, 7 multipliers. He'll also have 50 and 8 multipliers. Also, Spider Silk at the top. Don't worry about the Bacchus Vines, that's for later. Alright, let's fight the boss. It doesn't matter how your rows are, really, with Ursula. I could have put her in the front, but the boss doesn't have a physical attack anyway. So I'm not worried about Luca being up front. Even though she has less... Well, actually, I wouldn't want Ursula up front anyway, because she doesn't have a Protect Ring on. I would move her in the back row anyway at this point, if she wasn't in the back row. But it literally doesn't matter much. There's no physical attack here. Yeah, it's the Giant of Babil. Well, we're fighting the CPU again for some reason. Yep, there it is. Now this time, the defense node is so fast. I mean, look at that. That was 2 heals in the time it took for Ursula to get 3 heals for her 1 turn. Yeah, you're never going to outdamage that. You gotta take it out, unfortunately. So I'm going to start with the Bomb Summon. If you don't have Bomb, don't worry about it. Just use Sylph. You gotta bypass Reflect, of course. Well, not right now, but I don't want to take out the attack node. Leave Golbez on standby. Have Luca take out the... Okay, he healed himself, unfortunately. Is that enough? Yes. Now the attack node has 5,000 HP. I want to weaken him so that the laser barrage will do less damage. It's based on his current HP, so. And we're gonna use, where is it? Sylph on the CPU. Leonora can actually attack. I'll have Golbez do another attack on the attack node. Ursula Tenketsu, Luca Big Throw. Nice thing about having Luca here is that she can hit the back row with no damage penalty. Basically, the only character that's kind of useless here is Golbez. Yeah, I know. Kind of sad that... There we go. That's enough damage to the attack node. Let's see. How much is that doing? 62, we're good. Now I'll stick with Bomb someone. If you don't have Bomb, again, just stick with Sylph. And since I don't need Leonora healing because of Sylph, I might as well have her use her arrows and contribute. Yeah, she's actually more useful here than Golbez. As funny as that is. No matter which white mage I would be using, I would have them use bows. And depending on your party, it might actually be one of your better party members for this battle. Yeah, they really sped up the defense node. Unfortunately. Because normally you used to take out the attack node and then leave the defense node and he couldn't out-heal you, but he can here. Because he's so fast. I don't even bother having Golbez do anything. You can have him attack if you want, but it's just not that useful to do so. I leave him to deal with, let's use another bomb, I guess. I just leave him to take out the attack node when the CPU is defeated. Nope, not yet. Did you get him, Leonora? Yeah, Leonora got him. Awesome. Yeah, not too bad if you weaken that attack node. Don't worry about it, Ursula. It was a giant evil robot for some weird reason. Thing looks utterly ridiculous in the 3DS version, by the way. I don't know. I don't even know how they manage that, but whatever. Yuichi arrows, Yuichi bow. If you're using Easy-Oi, absolutely give them to her. They're quite good. Yeah, 55 strength. So it has like, is it plus 10? Multiplier? Let's find out, actually. Let's see. How much strength do you get? 35? You get 45? Yeah, it is plus 10. It's very, very good. It's an excellent bow. We're gonna optimize. I want to get back to the save point, obviously, so. Need to make sure I don't die on the way back, which is very easy to do. Let's make sure everybody has some sort of elemental protection. There we go. I'll re-equip myself next time for the, in-between episodes for the next floor. Let's go back to the save point. Oh, it's another Clockwork Dragon. Maybe I can have a much better time against this one. Am I actually going to get that off before he gets Blaze off? That would be ideal. No. Goodbye, Leonora. Yeah, not much I can do about that. You gotta stop that Clockwork Dragon. There's just no other way. Unfortunately, he's in the back row, so I gotta use Quake. Well, it's not that Quake is a problem, it's just I can't immediately target the dragon with my physical attacks. Well, I can use Big Throw on him. Obviously, Ursula has a whip, which is a back row okay move, or weapon. By the way, this Clockwork Dragon is one of the only enemies here that is not a machine type. It is actually a dragon type. Obviously, a Thunder Dragon is a dragon type as well. He's the only enemy that resists the Thunder Claw, or Lightning Claw, whatever it is. Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna reset the moon phase anyway, so I don't really care too much about that. Hopefully we can actually make it back to the save point now. How you doing there, Leonora? Are you close? You are very close. I might actually finish that level off for you between episodes as well. Simple enough. Yeah, so next time I will... Well, I'm going to finish off that level for Leonora because she's super close. And then we'll head on to the next floor. And I'll rearrange my equipment, of course, between episodes. So yeah, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.